no Gordon. You had Terry, but I mean, geez, man, well, they're obviously LaMelo, and Gordon and Monk, right?
Yeah.
Monk, yeah, that's a big one too. Monk, he plays well when Hayward's out, especially. He can
Yeah.
be consistent.
No scoring
Yeah.
there, no scoring on that team right now. So Terry did his best; he hung in there, but then they stepped on their throats. When did the Celtics pull away in this game? When who entered the game?
I'm not going there. I'm
He's
not going there.
alive.
I'll
It's
tell you
not-
what,
look,
these
Yeah,
holograms
they
are getting
stepped
out of
out of
control.
bounds.
Yeah.
These holograms are unbelievable now. The way that they can make them look like
so
actual human
lifelike.
beings.
They hit
Yeah.
threes and block shots. But look, it's unfair to call it Romeo and the Celtics second unit. What really happened is obviously Charlotte is so ridiculously undermanned. When they went to their bench, the cupboard is bare. So obviously the Celtics were able to take advantage, and they did. But it was good to see Romeo minutes. It was good to see the Celtics second unit play well. It was good to see passing again. Holy wow, did they jack some threes tonight? You guys see the total?
Yep.
Oh
yeah.
I saw they hit a lot of threes too.
54.
If this game was close, they hit 60 easily. Easily hit 60.
54 3-point attempts. And again, 29 assists following a 35 assist game the other night. So, and that was 47 attempted threes. So again, at the end of the day, you're seeing more of what you want to see, which is work the ball and shoot more threes, not fewer threes, regardless what the boomers will tell you. Too many threes. It's not too many threes. It's too few threes. And this is really more of like the offense that you want to see here. We're going to bring in Bobby because Bobby likes threes. Right, Bobby?
Oh, yeah, he love it. Let
Bobby
him fly.
wants more three-pointers, right?
Yeah, definitely. This is what you want to see. Now, I think they've gone to the high end of things. We talked about last game. Like, they're number one by far in this last week and change in 3 points attempted. I don't know if you want to be that reliant on it, but it's way better than the shot profile that they had coming into this. And I said this in the Garn report that I did here on Friday. Not only are they shooting more threes, but like you guys want to see, they're getting it to Rob more too. So that's more shots at the basket too, rather than, mid-rangers. That matters just as much as the threes.
Cutting out that 18-footer that Stevens hates, right? I mean, just take 3 shots at the rim and shots from, behind the arc, and Brad Stevens goes to bed a happy man. So that's kind of what this team's starting to become, inside-outside game. And again, if they can be aggressive and drive to the rim and then create those open threes with the kick out, then I'm fine. John talked about it last game. It's not the number of threes, it's how you get them. It's the quality of threes. So, you're still seeing a lot of that ball movement that we saw last game. Fournier's, still hot. Credit to him. He's still, automatic from 3, it feels like. So yeah, everything was working for them again. I mean, obviously, when you're missing the players that mean so much to you, like the players that mean to the Hornets are missing, like Hayward, Ball, Monk, there's really no team in the NBA that can make up for, that amount of offense that just all of a sudden you're zapped from. So obviously, you take you take it with a grain of salt. But again, this is a game that the Celtics, Nick Gelso rolling in the ratings.
This guy runs the company. Would this qualify as hostile work environment?
He hates me.
The company. That's true.
Yeah. Idiotic take.
I don't know what
take from the guy in charge.
I don't know.
And that should make you feel good, John. Speaking of going to bed happy tonight, you should feel good about that.
I mean, listen, obviously Fournier's 3-point touch is a huge booster for this team coming off the bench. That's a huge advantage, something that they didn't have all season long. But what I love in particular in that first half was, he was also doing that, but also getting that ball moved to, making sure everyone got their touches. And I think that's a humongous boost for this second unit because you put him with someone like Pritchard. How you guys know how I feel about Pritchard when he's on
future starting point guard,
getting everyone a couple more years. Could happen, Jimmy. When he's making sure everyone gets their touches, along with someone like Fournier, I think I saw Fournier correct someone where they were supposed to be. Like that's like the new guy at the job is telling someone who's already been there all season long where they need to be. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean it as he's into this. He's taking on this role as that secondary guy, and of course you mix him in with the starting unit, and I just think when the threes aren't falling, that's when the Celtics going to be in a tough spot. But obviously that wasn't the case today. Fournier had a lot to do with that. Payton Pritchard had a lot to do with that. And of course, as well, I mean, mixing him with that second unit, it's a really tough that's a tough group to go against for opposing second units.
Yeah.